Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I wanted to make a very quick video on how to use UHoppers on Mellowcraft. The first thing you need to know about UHoppers is where to buy them and the cost of them. UHoppers can be purchased in the black market only. Buying them from another player won't actually do you any good because they're soul bound, so only the person who actually buys the hopper is able to use it. That also means that nobody is able to mess with your settings, and you are the only one that is able to set it up. Let's take a quick trip over to the black market, and I can show you exactly how much they cost. Now, to buy them, you'd have to go to the farmer here, and an upgradable hopper costs $30,000 up front, and then it also costs money to upgrade. So it is a bit of a pricey investment, but it is an excellent investment to make. Here, if you left click the UHopper, it brings up this GUI. You can see that this is a maxed out UHopper. The only thing that's not maxed is the link distance, but that's because I don't need it. It's already set to 50 blocks, and that's pretty far. This does have the ability to link up to 8 chests. 8 is the max per UHopper. Let's say I put this in the wrong spot and I need to move it. If you shift and break it, it'll go right back into your inventory and it'll still have any upgrades that you already had to it. Now, I have this other one here. This one is a blank one. If you left click it, it shows everything is set to the base amount. So you start off with one link available, so you can link it to one chest. It will transfer 8 items at a time. It has a suction radius of only 2, so 2 blocks away from the hopper in every direction, so a 2-block circle. And then a max link distance of 25. So you can have your chest 25 blocks away from the hopper. Now, to upgrade these, all you have to do is left click, and you can see that there's a cost. So let's left click here, and it took that 2500 from me, and now it has 2 links that it's able to do. And you can continue to do this up until 8. 8 is the max on links amount per UHopper. Transfer amount, the base of transfer amount is only 8, but as you upgrade it, you can actually get it to 128, which is a very convenient amount because it means that 2 stacks at a time will be transferring. And then the suction radius starts at only 2, which is very small. It's just a small 2-block circle. And then if you upgrade this one, it slowly makes that circle bigger. And if you actually want to see that circle, if you come down here where it says current radius 2, if you left click, you can purchase a new radius. You can right click to delete the radius to make it lower. And you can shift and left click at the same time. And it shows you a circle around where your stuff is able to go in. So this is only 2, so there's 1, 2 blocks in every direction. It makes a 2-block circle. Now this does go away, and then let's see, we're going to link it to a container. So if you left click this, you can click on the chest that you want to link it to. So now if I were to do that again, because there are 2, and I hit link to container, you'll see that this one here has these red particles, and then there's green particles here. So the green particles are showing you which hopper it is that you're trying to link up, and the red particles show you any chest that currently already is linked. So let me click this one here, and then I'll click link to containers, and now you'll see that both of these are highlighted, and this one is still green. You can also set up delete items. I do not suggest deleting items. I've had so many people that have lost items, lost very important things because their UHopper deleted them. So it does happen. It unfortunately happens too often. So I don't suggest ever using the delete items option. Unless you know for a fact you're never going to drop anything near it, because it'll try to pick something up and then just delete it immediately. After you have linked your chests to your UHopper, like you can see that it's still there, you can hit links here, and both of the chests are here. So you can right click it to rename it. Now I'm going to call this chest 1. Hit confirm. So now you have chest 1 and chest. So you can hit the Q or your drop button, which in my case is actually U. You can hit your drop button and it'll unlink automatically. So let's unlink this one. And now that one's unlinked. So now if I hit link to containers, only one of them is highlighted because that is the one that we called chest 1. So now if you go to your links, you'll see that there's a couple of options here. There's a blacklist and a whitelist. So with the blacklist and whitelist, what you can do is, like, let's say pinata shards. It doesn't actually consume the item, but you can click it and put it in there. And it's set to blacklist currently, which means that it will not pick up this item. It will not go into this chest if you drop it around the UHopper. If you set it to whitelist, it will only pick up the item in question. Now, this can work with armor or swords and things like that from mob grinders, and you can set it to where it has strict filtering. With strict filtering off, any durability of that particular kind of armor, so say you put in a half broken golden chest plate, if you have strict filtering off, then any durability of golden chestplate and any golden chestplate, regardless of enchants, will go into that chest. If you turn strict filtering on, then it will only bring in golden chestplates with the same enchantments and durability. It's easier to organize things, and it also makes things look a little bit neater. There's also copy filter and mode. So you can paste a copied filter to left click, or say you're setting up a sorter, like a sorting system, and you want all of one particular kind of block to go into 3 different chests. You can copy that filter with right click, and then you can paste it into your next filter with left click. It makes it a little bit easier to if you're trying to do multiple things at once. And to take this out, all you got to do is click it, and it turns off that waitlist. There's a UHopper in this farm here, and it actually sorts all of my froglights for me. This one is all green, this one is all yellow, this one is all purple, and then this is actually magma cream. Because those are the 4 items that you actually get from this farm, and they sort it for me. This is my leather farm, and all of my leather goes into these 2 chests at the top and filtered down into the bottom. Now, the best use I've found of using UHoppers is actually a wool farm. Now, I have set mine up to where I have a UHopper here with 8 links, and it's also fully maxed out. The only thing that I didn't change was the link distance, because like I said, you don't always have to change that. And then I have this one set up where I have 2 colors going into each chest. So with this one, it sorts all of the white into these chests, all of the black into this one, the light gray here, and then the gray here. And they just work automatically, and all I have to do is AFK the farm, and it's all set to go. That is it for today's video. I just wanted to do a quick showcase on how to use UHoppers for you. If you ever have any questions or need any assistance in the game, please feel free to let me know. Again, my name is Evan, and I plan on making lots more tutorials like this about Mellowcraft, because you can find me on Mellowcraft every single day. Play.mellowcraft.org. It is Java and Bedrock compatible. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!